Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redline Media Alliance's live coverage of Senior Night here in Blue Collar, Missouri, on the campus of Twin Rivers High School inside the gymnasium here. We've got girls basketball action coming up for you here in just a few. But first, we've got to get some sponsors, get them their words out there, their pictures out there, their message out there for them. Without them, we're not here. We were supposed to have Corning here tonight, but that did not happen for the boys afterwards, so that's why Redline's here with Corning Sports Report, and we've got their ads. This is Corning's ads off our Corning Sports Report, but we thought we had a game here with them tonight, just one of those things, so we do not. I'm your host, your commentator, Andy Earls. Alongside me, my stepdaughter, Hannah. Eddie's going to be on a headset tonight. And what was your name one more time? Travis Huddleston is going to be working the camera, working the iPad, doing a little bit of everything, so I don't know why that's not staying there for me. I have to fix that. But anyways, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Share that feed if you don't mind. We've got about 18 minutes until we get these senior night festivities started. And, guys, I'm going to go off the headset here and click it to our sponsor video. We'll be right back at these words from our sponsors.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our guide and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production, and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service. Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Gillen, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399. Or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your ag business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats something but the best of luck on the upcoming season.
And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Wiedemann Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the City of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass, and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated, go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common is Mr. Joe Jett sponsoring, supporting, and rallying behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys, God works where He is welcomed. CSR is excited to announce our partnership, our continued partnership, I should say, with KBKG More Music 93.5 FM. Hey, they are your hometown radio station. Turn that down to 93.5, just that simple, or go online to moremusic93.com. We'll be bringing you all the games live every Friday night for football and several select basketball and baseball and softball games as well. KBKG, More Music 93.5. Andy Earls here, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all the sponsors. We sure do appreciate you. We can't do what we do on these live streams without you guys, and I can't say how amazed and blown away we are every year by the support in such a small town like Corning, Arkansas. Big thank you to everybody. And if you'd like to jump on board with us, you see the number down there, 501-413-9715. Get a hold of me. Love to have you in your company with us here at CSR.
Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's Twin Rivers Lady Royals Senior Night. I am Hannah Eddy, and I'll be doing this for a little bit while Andy does the Senior Night announcements. Looks like we're fixing to start here. We just want to thank everyone for sponsoring tonight's game and for everyone listening. If there's any problems with the live stream, be sure to comment and let me know.
Welcome basketball fans and Royal family members to Twin Rivers High School. Thank you for joining us tonight in recognizing our class of 2022 senior girls basketball players. Our first girls basketball senior is Brianna South. Brianna is the daughter of Tom and Kim South. She's played basketball for 4 years. Brianna has also played volleyball for 4 years. After high school, she plans to attend Curly's Ridge College to play volleyball and become an elementary school teacher. Her favorite basketball memory was when Hannah Bader sprayed pepper spray during the Lady Royals Christmas tournament and made that entire section either have a cup attack or leave. Finally, our last senior is Taylor Watson. Taylor is the daughter of Jamie and Marion Watson. She has played basketball for 4 years. Taylor has also played volleyball for 4 years and has been a member of Beta for 4 years, FCCLA for 4 years, FCA for 4 years, and FBLA for 3 years. After high school, she plans to go to college to be an occupational therapist assistant. Her favorite basketball memory was when Hannah Bader and Charlie Johnson fell on the ice going to a basketball game. Senior athletes, on behalf of the coaches and administration of Twin Rivers High School, we would like to not only congratulate you for your accomplishments, but also thank you for representing our school with such outstanding character. We appreciate the hours of dedication you have put into our athletic program and for being an example to your peers, not only on the court, but off it as well. We hope that the strength and leadership skills you have learned while competing in athletics here at Twin Rivers will carry with you throughout your adult life and that you pay them forward. We wish you nothing but the best after graduation and look forward to seeing what your future holds. Ladies and gentlemen, please give another round of applause for your 2022 Royal Seniors.
And we are back. We are fixing to start the Lady Royals varsity game. It's only going to be the varsity game tonight. We are playing the Malden Lady Green Wave. I really don't have much to say, guys. I'm sorry.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats!
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right through the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399, or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and SNL Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Callie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J. Lynn Farms. Hey, J. Lynn Farms has been supporting the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate Jalen Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your agri business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Widowman Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Widowman would like to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Widowman Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Widowman Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the city of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Services Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated. Go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them.
Back for tonight's senior night.
And now it's time for starting lineups for tonight's girls varsity action. Starting with visiting Green Wave of Malden. Number 1, Angela Dobbins.
Number 1 is Angela Dobbins.
Number 3, Mallory Perkins.
Number 3, Mallory Perkins.
Number 4, Rachel Rommel.
Number 4, Rachel Rommel.
Number 11, Ryan Max.
Number 11, Bryden Maddox.
And number 20, Allison DeArmond.
Number 20, let me find it. Allison Dearman.
And now, your second offering swingers, Lady Royal. Number 1, on the home blue and white tonight, Macy Hawker-Smith.
Number 1, Macy Hawker-Smith.
Number 30, Amelia Douglas.
Number 30, Amelia Douglas.
Number 3, Snake Eyes, Charlie Johnson.
Number 33, Charlie Johnson.
Senior. Number 15, Brianna South.
Number 15, Brianna South.
And senior on senior number 10, Taylor Watson.
Number 10, Taylor Watson.
This is by Taylor South and head coach David Crockett.
Tonight's Lady Royals are versing Lady Green Wave out of Malden. Tipping off will be Brianna South and Angela Dobbins. Tips it off to Bryden Maddox. Shot goes up by Angela Dobbins. Kick back out to Rachel. Back over to Merkins. And Dobbins picks it back up. Oh, rebound by Macy Hoggersmith. Ooh. Bryden Maddox goes for the steal. Tips it back off out of bounds. Charlie Johnson passes it out to Taylor Watson. It's one of tonight's seniors. South kicks it back out to Watson.
Hannah, how you doing up here?
Pretty good so far.
Yeah, you feel good?
I do.
You sound good, look good. Here we go. We got some basketball here. I'll let you keep going there. I'm trying to get everything settled here up on my end.
All right, well, Brianna South just got a rebound, passes it out to Watson. Macy Hoggersmith back to Watson, and she goes up for a three and doesn't quite make it. Goes out of bounds.
How about the senior there, Hannah, on senior night, letting one rip there from downtown? I like it.
She's always been one of the best three-point shooters I've ever seen. I've watched that kid grow up. I've been close with her family. Went to church with her, went to church with her family.
They're good people, and I tell you what, she's a good kid. Not just a good ball player, but a good kid off the court, too. That's what you want to – obviously, as a coach, that's all you can ask for. Good defense down there by South. Here comes, speaking of the aforementioned Watson, across the volleyball line. And Johnson near corner of that wing trying to dissect that zone defense. There's an open jumper outside, no good. I believe that's Hawker-Smith, rebounded by Douglas. Johnson have a long two off the toe of the rim, no good. I don't have the good defense there by Twin Rivers. We don't have the rosters for Malden, do we, by chance?
Do what?
Do we have rosters for Malden by
Yes,
chance?
we do, right here.
I know some of these girls from the tournament earlier. There's an open three off the hill of the rim, no good. Awesome, thank you, Hannah. Oh, we got a foul. That didn't take too long. Great finish down low there. Good drive, good finish. Count the basket in. We'll watch the instant replay here. This is from Travis Huddleston, correct? Is that right? From Travis Huddleston's camera. He did an awesome job there. This is his first night with us. He volunteered, so y'all thank him. Opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play, and it's good. I'll tack on three there for the girls in white. And a good start for them tonight. We're 2 minutes in, and they've got a 3-0 lead. That is Rommel, if I'm not mistaken. Watson like a thief in the night, number 10 in white. Here comes Watson. Boy, you got to watch her. She's sneaky good. Speaking of, rattling it home. Ring it 3 times for the senior on senior night. And just like that, it's a 6-point lead for Twin Rivers. That is Rommel of the Rachel variety out there, the junior, number 4. And she's going to give it off to Perkins. Mallory Perkins in the starting lineup. Number 20 is Allison. I've got Dearman here, but that wasn't on the starting lineup.
Yes, it was.
Was it Dearman? I don't remember calling that out. But either way, we'll call her Allison. Trying to get a little entry pass there to Dobbins was Allison, and to no avail. That's going to be actually off of Twin Rivers, they're going to say.
You know, Rachel Rommel of Malden, her family is actually from Twin Rivers. Her mom and dad, or her mom, is graduated from Twin Rivers, and her brother, her uncle, Rachel's uncle, is one of the bigger farmers here in Bromo.
Awesome. Love it. Did not know that. It's like a history lesson here for me. Being from Arkansas, I'm learning some things. Getting it up ahead in a hurry. I think that's Reese Chrisman in there. Reese has been a starter at times this year for Twin Rivers, the Lady Royals, at least the games that we have streamed anyways. That's her in that short corner over there. Good job getting that ball out of her hands in a hurry there. It's a good trap spot. However, it's going to find its way to Dobbins. Dobbins, a sophomore, very good ball player. Has to go between the legs to hang on to that one. Very nice. There's going to kick out. Teeing up an open three from that corner was Maddox, no good. Battle for the board, that's going to be South. And we're going to mention those seniors a lot tonight because it is senior night. Again, if you're just tuning in with us, Andy Earls here, your play-by-play commentary host, and my wonderful stepdaughter, Hannah Eddy. Nice job there by South, going north down low, and her point total's going north. It's 8-2 here with 4:14 to go. Do we have any comments yet? Karen Edwards, Mike and Karen Chrisman watching from Poplar Bluff, Twin Rivers. Reese Chrisman, that's who they're cheering for, and we got a foul on the floor there, a whistle. And matter of fact, number 4 is out there right now. If you'll look at your camera right now, you see her up there running up to the top of the key. That's who was that again? I'm sorry. Karen Edwards. Chrisman's cheering for. We got Jackie Flowers watching from Delaware. How about that? From Delaware, folks. Go Royals. And we'll get you zoomed in on one of the huddles here. That's Travis Huddleston on the camera. We really appreciate him tonight. He just volunteered. He's just said, hey, guys, how can I help? I want to help in some way, shape, or form. And so we put him to work. Actually, we needed him tonight. If not, Hannah would have had to be on the camera tonight. So, do you prefer the camera, Hannah, or the?
It don't matter to me.
Don't matter to you. You're so good at it all that it really don't matter. Yeah. Thank you for carrying us there early on too. By the way.
You're welcome. Let me know if I did a good job.
Guys, I think she did awesome. I think she did.
That was my first time ever doing that. Like, I've never talked for that long.
In front of an audience like that?
Well, I mean, kind of, but, I mean, there's not very many people watching. I mean, I've talked in front of 2,000 people watching before. Yeah. That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, sure.
That was my senior night, actually.
Oh, yeah? And that shot is up. I hear a cat in the gymnasium. Someone needs to find that thing. It might be up in the rafters somewhere. Don't feed it. Whatever you do, I've learned that lesson. Do not feed it unless you plan on feeding it for the next 5 years. Here we go. I'm kidding, guys. Actually, that's we love cats at our house now. You hear I said that at we. There was a time that I didn't, but evidently I do now. So our kids love them, Hannah. Love animals.
One.
The pig?
No, I love the pig. I don't like that black cat.
Oh. Cross-court pass, Johnson with the high arcing three. No pot of gold into that rainbow, though. It's going to be I was going to say Twin Rivers basketball. Actually, off of Malden. I apologize. I had looked away for just a second, and that was just enough time for me to miss what happened there at the end. It's going to stay with Twin Rivers in the corner. That's Reese. Dribble drive, jumper. I think she's might have got a little bit of a body. Tara Christmas says, hey, Hannah, I am watching at home. You are doing great.
She was my favorite in high school. She's still like my mom. Her daughter is Reese.
Yeah, number 4 there in white.
Yes.
Very good. Speaking of very good, how about Sal? She's playing very good here early on tonight. That's number 15 in white for those that may not be familiar. Zone defense by Malden. Coach Chance, he's usually very, very vocal. He's actually been very quiet. He's actually sitting down on his chair over there tonight. That's very rare for him. Here comes those Lady Greenway, but they lost the basketball over in that corner. That was Mallory Perkins. Good defense by her, but then even better defense by Twin Rivers. We are on Redline tonight, Facebook. We are on YouTube as well. Hannah, I don't know if you get a chance maybe to – actually, I'll tell you what, Hannah, you take over for just a second.
All right.
I've got an idea. I got a way for us to check those comments. You go ahead and take over for just a second.
Okay. Johnson has the ball. Brianna goes up for a layup, and she makes it. Number 15, senior Brianna South. Number 12, Addie Buchanan goes in for number 20 for Malden. I played softball with Addie. She's a good kid.
Would she say the same about you?
I hope so. She's so funny.
I'm just giving you a hard
Good
time.
defense, Macy Hawker-Smith.
Now, if I'm right, now isn't Macy isn't she like a freshman? Do I have it right?
She is. Macy is a freshman this year, and
Okay.
her sister is a junior, and she is not currently playing. She had COVID.
Mad Dog Maddie.
Yes.
Yeah, who's always helped us, and we appreciate her. Folks, if you're on YouTube talking to us, I promise I'm trying to get our laptop here to pull up YouTube so I can see y'all's comments. So Hannah's going to take over for a little bit longer here.
Watson takes it down the floor. Kicks it over to Reese Chrisman, number 4. And South is fouled in the paint.
We'll watch our instant replay here, Hannah, and that's a good job by Reese there. Good little dish, good dribble drive, and South goes up strong and draws the foul. Hey, we've already got some people on there. Can't pronounce that one, but I do know this one says Tucker Edwards. Where is the Thayer versus Alton boys game at? Because this is the only thing live. No, it's not, Tucker. Actually, we have here at Redline, we have 5 different companies that we own and operate. We can only put one at a time on YouTube, though. That is the only negative of that. The Thayer-Alton game will be on Alton Sports Network. Our staffer, Austin Bradley, is there tonight working that game for me. Since I couldn't be there, I had prior obligations here. And so we appreciate Austin. And you can go to Alton Sports Network Facebook. We tried to share the fire out of that this morning and let people know where that game was going to be on at. And we shot on, I think, on all the schools' pages, the city pages, the Big 3 athletics pages, all kinds of different SEMO high school basketball pages. So you can watch that on our Alton Sports Network Facebook page. I assume he's already live. If he's not, then he's in trouble. I'm going to have to yell at him. So, matter of fact, let me see if I can pull theirs up too. Well, and I'm going to allow you to go back and take over again. Sorry.
All right. Charlie Johnson is at the line. She is a junior this year. No good. Mallory Perkins for the rebound. Takes it down the floor. It's Watson knocks it out of bounds.
I heard bodies hitting the floor there. Is everybody okay down there?
Well, that was mostly them hitting the student section. But
okay. Hopefully the student
okay.
section's okay.
They're all right.
They're tough. Don't worry about them.
One thing I miss about high school is the student section.
Oh, yeah? You were very active in that, were you not?
I was. We all tried to be. Watson steals and is fouled going up for a layup.
Let's get the instant replay on that if we can real quick. There we go.
She does not seem too happy about that.
Sorry, Hannah, I'm putting all kinds of cords around you
Oh,
there.
no, you're good.
Trying to make sure, now that Tucker said that, I want to make sure my staffers over there are doing their job and not who knows what. But so thank goodness Hannah's here to help us out. And so is Travis Huddleston. Thank goodness. I would be in a bad place right now. First one is up. It is good. Right down Main Street. What do you miss most about about being in school, about coming to games, stuff like that? What do you miss most, Hannah?
Well, I already said the student section. We'd always just get together, cut up, and have some fun in the student section. Sometimes we weren't the cleanest, but we sure did have a good time. Especially at districts. We had a very good time. We had the ESPN setup
Nice.
at the district quarterfinal game.
Nice.
And some of my buddies that graduated with me, they dressed up in suit, tie, had their headsets that they bought for their gaming systems, and had little white clipboards, and it was just great. It was so funny.
I love it.
The table wasn't very sturdy.
But y'all got it done, though.
We did.
And speaking of getting things done, how about Addie Buchanan here at the free throw line? First one's up. It is good. That is number 12 on our roster. We hope that's right. Anyways, it's a roster we have. Addie is just a sophomore out there logging some minutes, and not just minutes, but some quality minutes for Malden. Next one's up. Soft touch. Tell you, her free throw landed on the front of the rim like a butterfly with sore feet there. Found its way home, and now it's 13-5. Favor Twin Rivers. Love to see the fans come out here and support the girls. Speaking of girls, Watson, a senior, off the toe of the rim, no good. Rebound down low by Douglas, off the glass and good. Love to see them come out and support the girls' basketball teams. I know at a lot of places you don't usually see a whole lot of support for girls' athletics. For whatever reason, it's always been that way. I don't think it's very fair or right or just, but it's just how it goes. Nice job down low. Who is that?
Bryden Maddox of Malden.
Wow, Maddox. Very nice move. That's all heart right there. Good job by that young lady.
I played softball with her, too.
You know a lot of these kids in. Johnson, no good on the three. Rebounded by number 5. We don't have a 5 on the roster, and I apologize for that. But I remember her in the tournament. She did an awesome job. Corner 3, teeing it up. No good by Maddox. Rebounded by Rommel. Rachel gets it out. Down low. Going up strong. Blocked by Douglas. And good job down there by Ann Middlestad as well, getting a hand on that, the deflected pass. We're under a minute to go here in this opening quarter. I can't remember number 5's name, but she played so good in that day. I remember day 2 of the Lady Royals Christmas Classic, and I can't remember her name. Rebounded by Maddox there. I don't have her on this roster. So if anybody's watching that's from Malden, let us know number 5. Man, she had such a good game. I still remember it. I just can't remember her name. Cross court to Rommel, a little too strong. Good rebound down low by Macy. Hawker Smith, and that ball goes off of her and out of bounds. And just like that, she comes out. Coach Crockett's going to let her hear about this. Bless her heart. Did a good job getting down there for the rebound, just lost the basketball. And we got a couple subs for Twin Rivers coming in. We got one going out for Malden and one coming in. Allison, Trigger Lady, she gets into number 5. Somehow that ball found its way back to her down low. Going up strong off the glass is Perkins. I don't look now, but they've clawed back into this. We're within 2 possessions now at the 15-second mark here in the opening quarter. Johnson down low to South with 12 seconds. Gets her dribble back in the lane. Little floater, no good. Rebound by Douglas, no good. 7 seconds on the clock. And we're down to 6 now. 6 ticks, if you will.
Douglas looks a little tired down there. She's doing a great job, though.
I totally agree. And you're right. She does look a little bit winded, but she has been hustling.
She has.
Speaking of, there we go. You just talked about it right on cue, Hannah. She heard you. And, Watson's the buzzer, and it's going to count! Holy hay bells, like a thief in the night, number 10 in white. Watch this, folks. You can't let up when she's out there. Watts on, Watts off. Well, Watts is on tonight on senior night, 19-9. We played 1 quarter of basketball here from Bromo, as we like to call it. And, hey, we're excited to be here, really are. We only have 1 game for you tonight. We hate that. Corning, actually, my alma mater, Corning, was supposed to be here, the boys, for boys varsity action right after this game, and unfortunately, that did not happen. Unfortunately, COVID-related problems over there at Corning. In fact, they had a tournament that was starting tomorrow at Corning that we were going to stream the entire tournament, and we heard today that it is canceled. We had sponsors for it and got excited, got ready for that. And, hey, it's out of our control, though. It's one of those things, and we all just kind of got to deal with it and doing the best we can. So only 1 game tonight because of that, though. Just want to let you guys know. Very thankful to Amanda, the IT lady here at Twin Rivers, for setting us up with the very strong internet source here so we can get this game in. I want to thank Coach David Crockett, Coach Seth McBroom, both of them extremely instrumental in getting us here as well, and how nice and kind they are to us every time we come here. Several people here, honestly, have always been really good to us. Kelly's been really good to us, AD. Scores table folks. I don't know who are the scores table right now, the two at the scores table.
That is AJ Laura.
Okay.
And that is Jara Douglas.
Okay, well, thank you to both of them. They were both very, very kind and sweet to me early on, very helpful. I was going to do the starting lineups here and some other things. They were very, very helpful and always very, very nice. So I want to thank everybody who's here actually working as game day staff, whether it be them two that we just spoke of, whether it be the gatekeeper there that takes the money, the concession stand workers, the janitor that comes in afterwards. What is her name?
Tiffany.
She is awesome.
Tiffany
is awesome. We love her at Redline as well. So I want to say thank you to all of them that make Twin Rivers game days possible. All those volunteers. We always want to give some love to the volunteers. Speaking of giving some love, how about the senior to the senior on senior night? Off the glass, Watson to South. And that combination, you add 10 plus 15, it equals 2. Watson South equals a bucket, folks. That didn't take long here in this opening quarter. Matter of fact, 4 seconds in, they'd scored. Down low, going up strong was Allison. No good offensive board. Second attempt is no good as well. That is Reese with the rebound. Up ahead in a hurry is Watson. She's wasted no time. Eurosip off the glass.
Job.
Silky smooth move by Watson. Man, she is just relentless. If there's one word I could describe the senior Taylor Watson, it's relentless.
She's a great kid. She's always been good at basketball. She's always been so passionate about it.
I tell you, she has a motor that never stops, and it's not a bad thing, but she only knows one speed. It's full throttle, full tilt boogie, put it in the left-hand lane and hammer down, and that's what she does. And that's a good problem to have, I promise you. She's really good with the basketball, too, good defender, just an all-around player. And, hey, that Lady Rules Christmas Classic, we seen her when we were here last. That's why I keep mentioning that. But we seen her crashing the boards quite a bit, too, for a small guard. Again, Malden in that zone. They're trying to front Douglas, but she's doing a good job of staying in front of them. Long three, no good. Speaking of, right there she was. Gets the rebound, another opportunity. That is Watson in the floater, no good. Johnson steals the rebound. Goes off the glass and good. How about that? CJ says, let me get on this on the action here, on all this fun. And Coach Bart Chance says, we want a timeout. He's seen enough. How about this? A 10-0 run from Twin Rivers. And let's see, we've had about a minute. We're going to say about in a 3.5, 4 minute gameplay, it is a 10-0 run for Twin Rivers. That's how fast they can turn it on. And I have to say that maybe Coach Crockett raising his voice a little bit may have had something to do with that, Hannah.
I can totally agree. When I played basketball, he was one of my coaches when I was very young. Like, I was like 12 when he started. Not even that. I was younger than that, and he started coaching me for travel ball. And if he just raised his voice like a little bit, like, you better get on your A game. Like, he don't play around. He's a great coach, though.
Love it. I just want to say, Hannah, you've done an excellent job tonight for us. Hey, speaking of excellent job, how about the Twin Rivers defense? A 5-second call. Hey, Amanda is on YouTube. She said, thanks for the shout-out. Absolutely, Amanda. We really do appreciate you. We really, really do. I know we sometimes take IT people for granted, but we don't want to do that because you're always very helpful to us. Without you, we can't do it. South with a three there. In and out, no good. Ball's tipped out of bounds off Johnson. Be Malden basketball. Heather Eddy, I know her.
Oh, me too.
That beautiful young lady. She said, doing a great job, baby girl. She's proud of you. I am, too.
Where did she say that at?
On YouTube. On YouTube here. Amanda says, yes, she is. Your mom says, wasn't number 5 Rodriguez? I think she's right. Oh, block shot by South. How about that? These seniors, I know I keep alluding to it, but it's senior night tonight for Twin Rivers if you're just tuning in. If you hadn't heard me say it about 15 times. But they are playing dynamite tonight. Little off there. Good rebound down low by Dobbins. Dobbins has a head full of hair. Bless her heart. I don't know how she plays with all that. It's got to wear her down. Evidently not. That was a beautiful floater, no good. And we've got a battle for the boards from Perkins. And they're going to call a foul, actually. Let's watch the instant replay here. You be the judge and jury and the decider at home. Okay. Either way, I think it's going to be on the floor, if I'm not mistaken. That is the 4th team foul against Twin Rivers. There's also 4 against Malden. Possession arrows in favor of the Lady Green Wave in, I guess they call it gold and green.
Maybe.
Now, were you a ponytail type of girl, or were you like a headband type of girl when you played basketball?
Oh, dear. Way back in the day, like I played basketball from the time I was in second grade to freshman year of high school. And so, like, the trends always change.
Yeah.
But I was more of a ponytail and the tightest headband I could find because my hair's so thin. And then as I got into high school, I would have braids or a ponytail. I would never have a bun because my hair is so long. I could never get it into a bun that looked good. Like, I wanted to at least look like I had some fashion on. Well, not really fashion, but not like a total slob. Because let's face it, like, when I played basketball, I would sweat so bad, and I was very aggressive. So nothing too fancy would last very long.
Speaking of aggressive, that's a very good segue for this Twin Rivers Lady Royals. They are pouring it on. As your mom would say, it's a feeding frenzy right now. Man, the floodgates have opened straight up right now, and Twin Rivers is taking advantage of it. But how about that? Back door, nobody there. They collided. Excellent job by Malden taking advantage of that. And just like that, tack on 2 for the Lady Green Wave. And we've got a whistle on that far sideline. You see the camera from Travis Huddleston. He's doing an awesome job. We'll have to get him on camera tonight at some point since he's helping us out. Seriously, just a volunteer to help out, and we just can't say thank you enough. And we may take him up on that more often, too, down the road. We'll see. Yeah, he's giving us a thumbs up. I think he's okay with that. So Hannah saved me earlier. I had to do the starting lineups here, and she saved me. Come up here on the headset and controlled everything, did a good job. And I thought you did excellent. Honestly, you may have a future in this. You may not realize it. You may not want to. But Coach Crockett's still very active, even though they're up by double digits here. He doesn't waste any minutes out there getting an opportunity to coach and teach lessons. How about that mid-range jumper there? That was Perkins. She's a senior for Malden. And if Malden wants to claw back into this thing, get a little bit of momentum before halftime, they're going to need her to be big. Hockersmith. Oh, she is so tiny, but she plays.
Ely's tinier than her.
I think you're right. I think you are right. I just now noticed that.
She's one of my best friends. She called me her high school mom. Like, when you're in high school, you always have, like, a younger classman child, and she was mine.
Now, Alexis is a junior. Is that right?
Yes, she is a junior this year.
Yeah, number 14 in white you're seeing out there. Number 1. They kind of embodied a senior leader. Number 10, Watson, tiny but plays way above that height, whatever her height is. I think Watson is 5'3". I'm not 100% sure I believe she's that, but we'll take it. And those two girls kind of embody her, very physical, smart
tiny but
guards.
Mighty.
That's right.
I was always a giant. So.
Scrappy dudes, little scrappy dudes out there. You are not a giant.
Me and Abby Hester were the tallest ones.
Nice feed down low, going up. It's a blocked shot, though. How about the Twin Rivers defense? There's bodies on the floor. And somehow Dobbins came up with it, but Twin Rivers had it for a second. And Ely's going to be fouled about 80 feet away from the basket. That's what effort gets you right there. Hustle, determination. 4:08 to go here before halftime. 5 team fouls against Malden, 4 against Twin Rivers. Possession arrow still in favor of Malden. See Caitlin South over there on the bench for Twin Rivers. She's the assistant coach here for the Lady Royals. She was an excellent ball player too, wasn't she?
She was.
How about Ely pulling the trigger from downtown? You betcha. Tack on 3 for the girls in white. Number 1-4, have yourself a night. Good job getting it across the half-court line there. I think that's Rodriguez. I think your mom's right. And
I haven't seen her say anything, so.
Coach Crockett wanted a jump ball, but we're not going to get that. It's going to be a foul. Matter of fact, that's a 16 foul. So now, if you're Malden, you're in a bonus, and maybe that's how you kind of climb back into this thing. Get to the free throw line. Just be aggressive on offense, but not too aggressive. Let's watch the instant replay. I told him to be aggressive. Watch number 3 here. Mallory Perkins.
She ain't playing no games.
She is not playing. She's tough, too, now. Malden's got a football team, I'm just saying.
One of them actually just signed to Missouri Southern.
Oh, nice. Didn't know that. You're a wealth of knowledge over here for Southeast Missouri sports.
I'm kind of nosy, I guess.
Kind of nosy. I like it. Dobbins with all that hair and everything.
Whoa.
Oh, runs right over. We'll get an instant replay. You guys be the decider at home. They're going to say she just ran out of bounds. No foul at all. Watch this, folks.
I think she just kind of tripped over her own foot there.
Maybe
Just
her own
knocked
hair.
I knocked her out of bounds. Ugh, I could not imagine. She's a trooper.
Yeah, she is. She's a really good ball player, too, by the way. Speaking of good ball players, how about Perkins down there? Got a little too deep when she shot that, though. And somehow Twin Rivers came up with it, but when they did, they were on that line. Oh, and we got 2 players down. Let's get the camera over there off the hurt players, if you don't mind, Travis. Just anywhere. Yeah, it don't matter. That's fine. We try to get the cameras off injured players if we can. We hope she's going to be okay. That is number 3, Mallory Perkins. She's up holding her elbow, her right elbow. I think she's okay. Okay, you're good now, Travis. Good job, buddy. Good job. There's nothing that irks me more than turning on professional TV or professional sports on TV and seeing someone zoomed in on someone hurting. And they replay. Oh, it just bugs the fire. I mean, that's like that person's worst moment. They don't want that to be seen and zoomed in on. So, good defense by South. How many times have we said that's not Hannah?
A lot.
A lot.
I've kind of zoned out. I'm just kind of watching.
That's okay. I'll take over. You're fine. Rachel Rama on the rebound there. I just appreciate you being here. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
It's fun to do. I don't know.
You're doing good. Hey, do we have any comments there on the Facebook page?
No, I don't see any, and it probably still hasn't loaded, but
yeah, we're kind of in a bad signal area here
the
too.
Last comment we got was about it does say like 20 minutes ago, I'd say. Shot goes up. I think that was Annie Middlestat that made that shot.
I think you're right.
Well, Annie. I've always called her Annie. That's what her name was back when I was in school. So,
Annie, are you okay? Yeah, she's okay now. She's scoring buckets out there, the sophomore is. I'll call her Ann. You call her Annie.
All right.
Ann with a kick out. Corner 3. No good. 2:15 to go in this quarter. Here comes Dobbins now. Watch out in transition. How about the great job down low? Who was that tried to take the charge? I couldn't tell the number there. I want to say that's Tompkins, isn't it? The freshman, Layla? Yeah.
Yes, that's number 20, Layla
Yeah.
Tompkins.
She did not get a charge call. It was a block call, but excellent job. She just sacrificed her body there. And that instant replay showed, I tell you what, she was very, very close. The first one from Dobbins, very quiet in the gymnasium. It's up, and it is good. Well, she almost stepped over that free throw line there. Hey, guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, if you don't mind, on our Redline Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. You can comment on both those. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know who you're cheering for as well, if you can and don't mind. Again, we're live here at Twin Rivers High School Gymnasium in Brosley, Missouri. We like to call it Bromo. Second free throw is in and out. It literally rode its way around the rim there. Over to Reese. Up top. Middlestat out to Reese. Oh, good jump. I tell you what, I thought he was going to pull the jump shot there. A good pump fake from number 4, Reese. He draws the foul, and that'll be a 1-and-1 if I'm not mistaken. I think that is their 17th foul. And
17?
it is.
Is that what you just said?
Do what?
Did you say 17?
7th team foul. Actually, it's the 8th team foul. I apologize.
Like, daggum. All right.
There's a lot of foul.
We are playing a little dirty tonight.
Oh. Afterwards, we're just going to play. Actually, at halftime, we're just going to come back out and play dodgeball. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's right.
We have one comment on Facebook.
Okay, rebounded there. Good job by Maddox, and she'll take over here. Madison Crockett says, go Lady Royals number 23. Teresa Rose says, love the flex. Awesome. Well, I'm trying to sell Miss Teresa a Ford Flex, and I appreciate that. Awesome. I love to hear that. So I'll be taking her trade back to Baldwin Chevrolet. Oh, the student section. Hey, can you see the student section on your camera? Can you get them on the camera real quick? I just want to give them some love. See if you can push it out. We'll just give them a little.
You can kind of see them like, never mind.
On this one right here?
Yeah,
you can see them to the right there. Hey, there you go. Travis is going to get them on camera. The student section. And there's Seth McBroom. The student section and Seth McBroom. There they are right there. They have been very loud and proud. As a matter of fact, this is one of the few times they've even sat down. Just want to give them some love real quick. Thank you, Travis. Good job, buddy. Sorry, we're asking Travis to move cameras and pick up the entire tripod and zoom in and out and do this and that. And we've been throwing hand signals at him. He's not even sure what's going on. Next one's up. It is good. Actually, it's the first one. I apologize.
Just kidding.
Yeah, psych. That is, again, Ann or Annie Middlestat. Miss Ann will have an opportunity for the second one here. She earned that off the hill of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Perkins. Up ahead to Maddox, near sideline. She's going to do a little crossover at the volleyball line. We're at the 133 mark. That's Rommel stepping into the three with confidence. No good. Rebound found its way to Johnson. Again, both teams in the bonus. Matter of fact, Twin Rivers is in the double bonus. Down low, going up strong was Douglas. No good. Middlestat. Douglas with the rebound kick out. Top of the key to Johnson. Jumper's no good. And Rommel is going to clean it out for the Lady Green Wave. Diagonally across the court to the near side. That's Perkins at the wing. Thought about the three. A little bit trigger shy there. Decides against it. Looking down low. Good job there by Douglas to get a hand on it. It found its way back to Rommel, though. Those fortuitous bounces, sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't. How about Perkins in there? Gets her own rebound. Goes back up again. Very strong move there by Perkins. Could not finish. She's the one that had the elbow, the right elbow. It's so good to see her back out there. Number 3 in gold and green. Do they call it gold and green, or do they say yellow and green, or
I think it's gold and green.
Or maize and green, or whatever
maize
they may.
And green.
Whatever they may.
They never really say. I mean, that I know of. I've never really heard. I mean, gold. It looks gold to me.
Yeah, it's like green beans and corn on the cob to me. Good enough for me, anyways. Under 30 seconds to go here before halftime, folks. And we've got a recent sub. That's Addie over there, number 12. The 25-second mark. Good job. Down low off the glass. No good. That was Maddox. Offensive board, and she's going to be fouled. Right. You're right, Hannah. Foul down there, and that was not the time to do it. As Perkins will now have 2 shots because she was throwing her hands up. Sometimes when you're in that position, just throw your hands up and at least make it look like you were shooting.
Honestly, if you just go for it, you're either going to get fouled or you're probably going to make it or miss it. Like when I was down there, I would just throw it up there, and I either get a foul or I'd airball it. So
Coach Crockett's like, I don't want to hear this. I coached you better than no.
I was
I'm
a post
kidding.
player. So.
Well, hey, sometimes you just got to commit.
You do. Like you really, there's like 5 people on you. Like you got to do something.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of doing something, that's a jumper from Hawkersmith. No good. It's out of bounds, I think it was. He's right. That's a good call by the officials. Let's give the officials some love. Listen, we normally don't talk about them unless they're doing bad, or at least we think they're doing bad. And I think they've done a good job here tonight. And just 2 of them, too, by the way. Not 3 like maybe a conference game or a district game. Off the foot, that ball's going to roll out of bounds with 2.4 on the clock. And it's going to be Twin Rivers basketball, I believe. Do they have enough time? We're going to leave you right here on this camera right here since you can see the clock up there a little bit better. I would think, yeah, he's right. Travis would bring the three-point shooter in. I would find Watson here. Good job streaking Watson at the volleyball stripe. Up, no good off the glass. That was so close, though. Folks, we played 1 half of basketball here in Bromo. There we go. Bros in Missouri on the campus of Twin Rivers High School.
Baby.
There you go. It is Twin Rivers 35, Malden 17. Hey, why don't you get that camera up here? Or don't bring it, but get it to come up here for a second if you can. And then I'm going to have, here, why don't you swap me positions?
Does a headset?
Yeah, here, swap headsets.
Okay.
All right, let's get over here so I can.
Your head is huge.
I know. I'm trying to give Travis and Hannah some love here if I can, guys. Mr. Travis Huddleston right here. Travis, thank you so much, man. He volunteered to help us out, and it didn't matter if it was a camera. I could have told him he's sweeping floors or he's dusting our computers off. He would have done it. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, he was going to run the iPad. Matter of fact, I may have him run the iPad here in the second half. Are you okay? Are you comfortable with that? If I show you kind of how to do that? I'll run that camera then. And Hannah was going to be here to run a camera, and then she had to essentially be a host, a commentator, an iPad operator. She's always very helpful, so I want to give them some love real quick. Again, Travis Huddleston, Hannah Eddy, appreciate both of them. I'm Andy Earls. We're going to go to our sponsor video, and we got about 9 minutes. We'll be back with some second half action here. You're watching Redline Media Alliance live on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be right back.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, certified public accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production, and just know that we are always there. 857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats!
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sunday 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report, I'd like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the City of Corning, but of Corning Sports Sport and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolwood Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 8. Go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the City of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your ag business.
All right, guys, we're back for second half action. Hey, Andy Earls here. I'm actually going to go off of the headset for a little bit as Hannah's laughing her face off right now. I don't know if she's laughing at me or her or who, but either way, Hannah's going to do the commentating, and so is Travis. Travis is going to do the commentating, and Travis is also going to run the iPad, which has the scores and the cameras. So y'all take it easy on them here in a second. I'm going to run a camera, and I'm going to hand it over to those guys.
All right. Perkins packs it out to Angela Dobbins. Oh, Watson knocks it out. Number 10, Taylor Watson, senior tonight. It's her and number 15 senior night here in Bromo. Perkins tries to go for it, and she is fouled. Number 11, Bryden Maddox goes up for a shot. And Rommel gets the rebound, takes it back up top. Ooh. Watson gets the steal. And she, layup is no good. Goes for a three, and it is in. Great shot. Perkins is fouled in the paint. number 3, Mallory Perkins. The line, first shot was no good. Reese Chrisman, number 4, and White gets the rebound. She swings it over to Watson, who kicks it out to Johnson. Shot is good by Taylor Watson, number 10. She has been hitting them threes left and right tonight, and she does it every night, honestly. She's one of the best three-point shooters I have ever seen.
She is. She's very strong out there, Hannah. Always been a solid three-point shooter.
Even back when we were younger, like, just incredible. You never see kids that young hit threes as much as Taylor Watson. Angela Dobbins, number 1 of Malden, is at the free throw line. Number 32, Annie Middlestack, goes in for 30, Amelia Douglas for the Lady Royals. Second shot is good. South goes for a shot. Not quite. Twin Rivers gets the ball. Reese Christmas goes shot. Addie, wait, no, that's not Addie. It's Rachel Romer, number 4, taking it down the court. Annie Middlestack goes in for a jump ball from Angela Dobbins. Sorry I'm not as talkative of Andy over there working camera. He let me do some commentating. This is the first time I've ever done a commentating for a full game, or somewhat of a full game so far. Watson goes in, and it is good. How many threes has she hit tonight?
We will have to look that up. It has been quite a few.
That is insane. Ooh, number 5.
Hard foul, have a player, Malden's injury.
Number 15, Brianna South. Fouls Rachel Rommel. Number 4. She's good. She is not so good. Hope we can see her back out on the court, though. I know she'll be good. She's a tough kid. I've known her for a long time, too. She's originally from Twin Rivers. Her whole family is originally from here. Johnson goes up for a 3. Perkins takes it down the court and makes it the layup. Johnson kicks it over to Watson, who passes it to 15.
Yes, sir.
Brianna South, who goes up for a layup. Perkins takes it back down the court. She's a very aggressive player. She is at the free throw line. Number 4, Rachel Rommel is back in. Told you she'd be back. And Amelia Douglas, number 30, in white, goes in for Charlie Johnson. Douglas passes it to South, who goes up for a layup. Doesn't quite make it. Watson. South goes up for a three. Oh, not quite. So close, though. Oh, Douglas gets a block. I know she was going for a charge there. That's unfortunate. Tough kid.
You could tell the home crowd really wanted that call.
Oh, for sure. They're a lot quieter than I thought they'd be. They're usually pretty rowdy. I can hear the student section over there. They always got something going on.
They've been about as consistent as Watson's three-pointers tonight.
For real. Number 23, Halen Crockett goes in for Amelia Douglas. Now, Halen is actually Crockett's youngest daughter. Sweetheart. Number 4, Chris Crispin kicks it to South, who kicks it to Annie, who is fouled. Number 32, Annie Middlestad, is at the free throw line. Shot goes up. Didn't quite make it, but Twin Rivers is in possession. Number 15 goes back. Wait, I lied. That was a joke. Sorry, guys. Watson gets the ball, kicks it out to Reese Crispin, number 4. Haley Crockett for the rebound. Ooh. Lots of commotion.
Lots of contact in the paint.
Lots of contact. Lots of commotion down there. Couldn't talk quick enough for all the ball was moving. Which is weird for me. I usually talk pretty quick.
Crockett is ever passionate, but usually a little more vocal than that on the sidelines. But
he really is. Crispin gets the ball. Nice steal. Number 1, Macy Hockersmith tries taking it down the floor. Number 4 passes to number 11, who goes up for a layup, and she is fouled. Stop, drop, and roll there for Halen Crockett.
Give her a few points on the landing.
She's always had, like, the greatest sense of humor. She's just laughing it off. She's cool. She's like, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm good. We're going to shake that one off. See if there's any comments. Not anything on Facebook that I can see anyways. Is there any on YouTube?
There is one other comment from Amanda Heckenberg. Number 5 was Mariah, she had said, from an earlier comment.
Okay, for Malden. All right, I know what you're talking about. Thank you so much, Amanda. Number 1, Macy Hockersmith is in possession. Crispin kicks out to Brianna South, and the shot is in. Number 4, Rommel takes it down the floor with number 4, Crispin on her. 4-on-4 action right there. South for the rebound. Oh. Kicks it over the freshman. Johnson goes up. Shot is in.
Macy's been very aggressive out there on defense.
And she's
a lot of
only
forced turnovers.
A freshman. Only a freshman. Imagine what she'll be her senior year.
Looking forward to seeing that growth.
15 goes up.
And good.
Number 23 went for that shot, and she is just as surprised as everyone else that went in. Look at her.
Found a surprise.
I bet she's going to get an earful in the car later for that one.
Yes. It's like we will take the points, but that wasn't
the
plan.
Buchanan's having a hard time getting up. Timeout. Who called that timeout? Do you know?
Timeout on Malden.
Malden. All right. Still no comments that I can see.
Yes.
There's 4 people watching on Facebook. To all 4 people watching. 5. We got one more. We appreciate you. There's Jalen Williams and Drew Love, 2 of my very best friends. Jalen, she wanted her a shout-out tonight, so I'm going to give her a shout-out. I don't really know what to say. She's a goofy kid. She was the starting point guard last year. We both graduated last year. She was a dang good point guard, could handle the ball real well. Drew Love.
Absolutely, very solid.
She was great at defense. We argue all the time. She always said that she wasn't as good as she thought she was, but she really was. She was more aggressive, and she could handle the ball well. There's some senior parents over there.
Yes, Macy and Maddie's
parents.
Grandma and Grandpa and parents.
All right. Number 11, Bryden Maddox from Malden is in possession of the ball. Goes for a shot. Off the rim. Little baby Hockersmith taking it down the floor. Kicks it out to Johnson. Ooh, she slams it to Yealy.
For 3.
So close. Number 1, Angela Dobbins coming in hot. And
Macy with another forced turnover. Good recovery.
South taking it down the floor. I know she ain't stopping, and she makes that layup.
Looks like we'll have an injury timeout, have a Malden player down on the floor. Looks like coach has got her over to the bench.
Number 3, Mallory Perkins comes in for her. Bryden Maddox out on the bench with looks like a knee injury. Rommel was just boot scooting and boogieing down that court with them spin moves. Oh!
Rebound and a hard foul.
By Halen Crockett, number 23. She is shocked. She's like, what? Like I said, probably an earful. I can only imagine having my dad as my high school basketball coach. I mean, my dad coached me in Little League, and that was torture. See, who's at the free throw line?
Yes, nobody hears about it as much as the coach's kid, for sure.
For sure. We got it the hardest. I think it's number 23 for Malden. I don't know where that paper went. Thank you. That was Kyrie Wilson at the free throw line. Not a good pass there. Crockett needs to let her know she needs to just calm down, play ball. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Ronald pass it to number 5, and it is slammed off the backboard.
Oh, had the
She's in a daze.
Had the turnover and then decided to have a small altercation there with Twin Rivers player. No fouls called.
Number 3 goes for a layup and makes it. Number 14, Alexis Yealy takes it down the court. Pass it to 15, South, who goes up for a 3. Off the rim. Oh. Three goes for another layup and makes it. These girls just seem to be a little worn out. I mean, at the back and forth action, I can't say I blame them.
Yes, there's been a lot of turnovers, a lot of running up and down the floor tonight.
Ooh, jump ball, 15, Brianna South, and number 1, Angela Dobbins. two very aggressive players. I've seen Brianna South get down and dirty when she's playing some basketball. She's got a temper on her. I wouldn't mess with her. Great kid at heart, but she knows how to play some ball. Absolutely. She always leaves everything on the court, does everything she can to get a win for the team. She really does. In their quarterfinals district win last year, she actually made the winning free throw. Number 15, Brianna South did. 15 of Malden goes for a three and doesn't quite make it. Johnson passes it to Hawker Smith. Oh, tries to pass it off the knee of number 20 from Malden. And I lost my paper again. Nope, there it is. Twin Rivers in possession, passes it to Annie Middlestat. Misses their shot there. Uh-oh. Everybody's touching the ball. Annie gets it back up off the glass. And good. And there is by Brianna South. Shot at the buzzer. The buzzer for Brianna South. I told you she is aggressive, y'all. I mean aggressive. That is the third quarter with 54-26. Twin Rivers. Or 50. I did say 54, right? 54-26, okay. Yes, ma'am. Andy giving the student section a little screen time. They're all fired up. Got some cardboard cutouts. Showing some love to the seniors tonight. Oh, poor Taylor. If I was her, I would probably let them boys have it. They're a good group of boys, though. Absolutely. Yeah, she's like, that is not my senior photo there. No, it's a good group of boys over there. Absolutely. Speaking of Miss Taylor's, got to watch her play summer ball. She played a lot of tournament ball last year for AU, SEMO Select. Coach Austin Birmingham, I believe, was her coach, or that one of the SEMO Select teams, but got to watch her play a few tournaments in Cape and surrounding area. Very good player of tournament ball. She really stepped up, and she really makes her presence known out there on the floor, whether it's high school or tournament. On the screen. Absolutely. Hey, everybody. Live from Bromo. That's right. That's right. I'm a little camera shy. We're gonna have to get that on a shirt. My hair isn't fixed. I did everything but my hair. My hair is just so hard to deal with. I'm sure all the girls out there know what I'm talking about. Scrunchy and a headset. It covers a lot. So. It really does. All right. Watson goes for a three. And it's good. For three from the corner. Swoosh that shot. She is automatic out there tonight. All right. I just now saw y'all's comments. Kelly Richard fights. That's the score. It's 57-26 now, Twin Rivers. Possession Malden. Number 3 kicks it over to, I don't think she really knew at that point. But Watson goes up for a layup and it is in. But don't worry, because Perkins is in possession of the ball right now. She's going to make up for that pass right there. She's coming in hot. And she is fouled, too, by number 30, Amelia Douglas. Poor kid. She has the greatest heart. I know she feels bad. Yeah, she feels like she done something wrong, but she did everything she could out there. She really did. She had her hands up and everything. Hear parents being supportive over there. Annie Middlestat goes in for Amelia. She's getting some love over there. Crockett giving her a little sit down, telling her what's up. All love, all love. Mallory Perkins at the free throw line. Number 3, she is a senior this year. Number 1, Angela Dobbin goes up for a rebound. Watson kicks it over to Chrisman, who goes south. And the ball is lost. It's a little fumbling, no big deal. Little low pass now to play. Even with a comfortable lead, Crockett reminding them not to take anything for granted. Stay in there and hustle. Make good plays. Rommel's in possession of the ball. Just working her way around the perimeter. Passes out to Maddox, who goes for a shot. Oh! She kills it, too. Andy's doing a great job over there with that camera. I know he's not used to not running his mouth. No, he's great. He's a really good stepdad, too. Wouldn't want it any other way. Crispin is working that defense. Number 11, Bryden Maddox. Kicks it over to Mallory Perkins. She's going in for a layup. Or she thought she was anyway. She is fouled in the paint. When I would play basketball, the one thing I remember being told by Dustin Hoffman, I don't know if he still coaches, but if you got the ball, and if there's one man on you, you get past him, and if there's two, you pass it.
Absolutely.
And she definitely had more than 2 men on her, but she wasn't passing it. She was just going for it. She makes that first shot, too.
What balls? Oh, no.
Makes both shots at the free throw line. Number 4, Reese Chrisman, takes it down the floor. I think she's a freshman this year, too.
Yes, I believe so. I believe she's a freshman.
These freshmen are way better than I was as a freshman. South goes up for a layup,
good.
And she is fouled and makes the shot.
Happens a lot with South. She gets in the paint. She goes up strong, really forces
Oh, yeah, she is
them
holding.
to have to guard her because she is going to score.
Oh, for sure. She holds nothing back. You better be ready for an uppercut, if anything, because she ain't stopping. Misses the shot, but Johnson goes back up, and she is fouled too. Not only is she fouled, but she makes the shot going up strong. Shot is in. Good job, Charlie. Ramos slowly bringing it down the court. Just seeing her options here. Pass it to number 3, Mallory Perkins, who goes up for a shot. Rebounded by 15 of Lady Royals, Brianna South. Kind of got tongue-tied there for a second. My bad. Oh, Watson goes up. Oh!
And good.
That was so good. That was awesome.
Teammates giving her a high five on the way back down the court. She
Can't say I
has
blame
been
them.
lights out.
With spin move, pass it to 20. Shot's no good. Number 1, Angela Dobbins takes it down floor. She's going to go in for a layup, and she makes it too. She was coming in pretty high herself. She knew what she wanted, and she got it. Johnson goes for a shot. Oh, spins around, swirls out. I know that's one of the most heartbreaking feelings because it's there.
It looks so good, and then it don't.
It's heartbreaking. Brian's going around, goes for a 3, knocks off the rim. Here I am getting tongue-tied again. Johnson throws it over to Chrisman, who goes up for a shot, and no good.
Rattles in, rattles out.
Ooh. Brianna South blocks that pass by number 4, Rachel Rommel. We got several subs coming in here. We got Macy Hawker-Smith, Halen Crockett, Lexus Ely, and Layla Tompkins out there on the floor. And for Malden, we have number 5, Mariah Rodriguez, I think is what we just found out. The sound's going off is what we have just been informed. She said sound's going off.
It says we're losing sound. Channel does. Viewers.
Let us know if that's still a problem so we can get that taken care of. Johnson kicks it over to Layla Tompkins. She's from 20. She's a freshman this year. Hawk-Smith goes for a shot. Buchanan's going down the floor. Oh, Hoggersmith tries to go down the floor. Oh. All right, she says back on.
Yeah, we're good on our end.
All right. Thank you for letting us know, Ann Miller.
There's a button down there that says replay. See what the program.
Caitlin Crockett is in possession. Oh, she lets it go.
Okay, okay.
Number 3, Mallory Perkins takes it down the floor.
After that's hit, is that something that's automatic timing? Oh, okay, got it.
There's a foul. I don't really know who made that foul. I'm not going to lie to y'all. We got some subs coming in. Number 22 for Malden, number 15 for Malden. And number 32, Annie Millstat for Twin Rivers. Now let's see who those names are. JJ Costo? That's a cool name. And number 22, Danny Churchwell. Crockett goes for a shot and she makes it. She's only a freshman this year too. Number 5, Mariah Rodriguez takes it down the floor. Buchanan goes for a shot. Oh, so close. Not close enough. Jump ball, Layla Tompkins and Danny Churchwell. Number 23 gets the pad, goes for a shot. Oh, it is in too. Her teammates are really excited about that one.
Yes, 23 for 3.
And that does it. That is our senior night for Twin Rivers, 71-37. Great win. Good job on both sides.
Yes, Malden went down early, but they stayed and hustled.
They did. They played hard.
Yes, they played hard, stayed in it, kept their heads up. It was overall a great night from Brosley.
Great win for senior night, that's for sure.
Andy and the team would like to once again thank all of our sponsors who supported this broadcast on all of our media channels. Red Media Alliance, Redline Media Alliance. Apologize, I got tongue-tied. It was my turn.
It's easier than you think.
Yes, and I sure appreciate the opportunity to serve in this capacity. It's been a great opportunity, and hopefully y'all will have me back.
We thank you all for listening. And I've been watching a lot of podcasts lately, so I was about to use one of their outros there for a second, but nobody would get it, so I better not.
Hey, I want to jump on here real quick and just say thank you to these two right here that did an awesome job, and awesome with a capital A, baby. Get those two girls there on the camera real quick.
Those are my boys.
Get those two girls right there and zoom in as close as you can. Can y'all do a dance?
You're on camera.
Do a dance.
OJ, get it?
Here we go. Yeah, she's not going to do anything. That's okay.
There's Ryan Tompkins down there.
Hey, get him on there, too, if we can. We're going to get everybody. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Get Seth McBroom on there, too, down there if you can.
There's Logan South. He's pimping it out.
Zoom. There we go. Mr. Seth McBroom, the man, the myth, the legend.
Strutting his stuff.
We'll have a statue of him up here before too long. I'll get working on that really soon. That's right. That's right. I just want to say thank you. You can bring that up here now. I just want to say thank you to these two right here. I'm going to get them both on camera here if I can. They did an excellent job tonight. Get up here, Trev. They did an excellent job tonight. You're about to see them, I promise.
Can we take it old school and have the camcorder? Because they didn't have
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm probably too young, but
probably too young. I'm
actually not. But
she's talking with her hands.
We didn't have back cameras, you know how your phone you have a camera on. A selfie cam, and so you take to turn the whole camera around, and you would stare at it.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, take it off and stare
Oh,
at
yeah,
it.
we can take it off. We can
I
just
mean,
stare
you
right
don't
into
have
it.
to.
Yeah.
I thought
They don't want to see this ugly mug, though, is what it is, though. I want to say thank you to this young lady right here. My stepdaughter, she does an awesome job. I appreciate her so much. She handled a lot of duties tonight, commentating when she's never done play-by-play. She's done color a little bit, but never play-by-play. She hosted at the beginning. She ran the iPad a little bit, ran a camera. This man right here, Travis, he came in and did a little bit of everything as well, and it was kind of neat to see them. They did a great job, I thought. Y'all let them know because I thought they did an awesome job. Without them, I couldn't have got this in tonight, so I want to say thank you to them. Again, thank you to everybody here at Twin Rivers. Thank you to our sponsors. Congratulations to the two seniors, Brianna South and Taylor Watson. They had an excellent – can we get that fat head? See that fat head right there?
You want me to get her attention?
Yeah.
Kenzie! We need that fat head on camera.
There we go. We're going to hold up the fat heads and get these fat heads on camera here if we can. He'll get to it.
Okay, I didn't know. Because on the
– there he goes. Now he's getting on it. So you can see on that monitor right there. Now he's getting – zoom in on
That
those.
is a
There
great
we go.
Picture of Taylor Watson right there. I didn't even – have y'all ever seen Jessie? She looks like the
Do
Ravi.
they have any over here?
I think his name is Ravi on Jessie. Stop. Okay. If you see those two over there, tell them to stop yelling at me. Comment and just tell them to stop yelling at me.
We had a good time here in Rosie, Missouri, Twin Rivers High School. We hope you did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, congratulations to Coach Crockett, Assistant Coach Caitlin South, and the Twin Rivers Lady Royals in their dominant victory tonight. Wishing Malden obviously a safe trip back home and their fans as well. Guys, you've been watching Red Line Media Alliance live on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to call it a night. Twin Rivers 71, Malden 37. We look forward to seeing you guys again. Until then, God bless you. Good night, and go Royals.